Early in the morning.
What's going on, the people? Them, it's your boy Cam Topical Juice, and we are back with another video all about Philip Schofield. Now, if you guys cast your minds back to last year, you'll remember that I did loads and loads of videos exposing the entire conspiracy surrounding Philip Schofield, Simon Schofield, no relation, Matthew McGreevy, I believe his name is, and the whole conspiracy. This goes deep. This rabbit hole of pedophilia and nonce behavior goes deep. It's a conspiracy and it runs very, very deep, right? Also, shout out Penny Bunny, the YouTuber Penny Bunny. She exposed all of Schofield's nonceries as well last year too. But this video, as you can see from the title, is all about Philip Noncefield paying off Matthew. Now, ultimately, we knew this anyway because there was rumours flying around last year that Philip Schofield was paying for Matthew's legal fees, his lawyers. Do you understand? So when someone's paying for your lawyers, because lawyers are expensive these days, yeah? I mean, they always have been. But when someone's paying for your lawyers, yeah, they get to push the narrative that they want to push. They get to line your pockets, put some money in your pocket so you can stay silent, essentially. And when you've been grooming this young boy Matthew for years, I don't blame him for taking a buyout. I don't blame him for taking the money and getting paid an NDA. If you're going to go through years of grooming, years of potentially years of abuse, you damn sure better get compensated for it. You damn sure better get paid for it. So I don't blame him for signing an NDA. I'm looking at the nonces in this. Your Schofields, both Simon and Philip. Anyway, guys, let's get straight into this video. There's not too much to discuss, but I want to take you on a trip down memory lane and remind you of what this Philip guy is really on, and Simon and all of that. And they'll probably end up taking this video down because they've done that to a lot of people's videos. But crazy. Anyway, like the video, hit the bell to be notified for me. Please press that subscribe button for me. It's road to 50k. You already know what it is. Now, as you can see on your screen right now, it says exclusive. The nasty and prolific, disgusting nonce of Philip Schofield and his scandal would turn cataclysmic if full details of his affair came out, source claims. After the disgusting and disgraced This Morning star paid younger lover a six-figure sum to stop him from talking. Now, as I said, I knew this already because he'd already been paying off his lawyers. So we know he's been lining his pockets trying to silence him for a long time. It says here, Noncefield admitted to his relationship with the man who was just 15 years old when he met the presenter for the first time and who he helped land a coveted job as a runner on This Morning at the age of just 19 years old. Now, guys, this is factually incorrect. Not only had Schofield met Matt when he was a teenager, it wasn't 50, it was about 12. As you can see on your screens right now, this is a picture of Matthew on your left and Simon on your right, back when Matthew was only 12 years old. This is a picture taken from, I believe it was a theatre called the Two-Face Theatre Company. And this was a theatre company that Simon Schofield himself ran and was being funded by Philip. The theatre company doesn't exist no more. Now, why would a theatre company who aims to help support young people getting into the acting industry, why would that not exist no more? I'll tell you why. Because it's a grooming gang. They were using it to prey on young children. So it wasn't 15 that he met Matt. It was 12/13, right? And this is what grooming is, guys. You met a young boy at 12, 13 years old. Fast forward 5, 6, 7 years, you're now giving that same boy opportunities on This Morning and Loose Women and all this stuff. Yeah, you're categorically saying, yeah, no, he's just good at his job. He's just good. He's a great runner. He deserved it. He got it on his own merit. Are you sure about that? He got it on his own merit. Are you sure? Because in between that time of you meeting him at 12 and him getting that job, he ends up having 2 relationships with you and your friend. Yeah? 2 Schofields, both of them, Simon Schofield and Philip Schofield, both had relations with Matt. As you can see on this picture here, this is Matt looking lovingly into Simon's eyes. Simon is about 31, 32 years old here. Matt is 16 years old here, hand on his thigh. Yeah? Someone commenting on the picture saying the look of love. That's not no banter. That is literally her saying, yeah, the look of love. The look of 2 young men, well, one boy and a young man dating each other. What the hell? We then find out 2 years later, 3 years later, Philip had a relationship with him. And that's the whole reason this whole scandal comes out. And that's the reason he's had to pay him off twice. Because going back to the article here, it says a romantic relationship between the pair began when the man was 20, after which he moved to another ITV daytime show, Loose Women. He later left the channel with a separate payout. A source familiar with the NDA told the Mail on Sunday the young man has been fragile for some time. That is no secret. There was a payment made for various matters that followed Philip's decision to speak out about his relationship, and as part of that, an NDA was arranged and signed. It means that Phil knows that his young ex will not ever be able to speak about their relationship, so he can probably sleep a lot better now. He has lost a lot, but imagine if full details came out. It would be pretty cataclysmic for him. As for the young man, let's hope he moves on with his life and can rebuild it, but it isn't easy. So as I read there, he got a payout after leaving Loose Women. So that's a second payout. I wonder what that payout was for. He then gets another payout where he signs an NDA where he cannot say anything on what's happened to him. So Philip Noncefield, goes on TV with his vape, sitting there, talking there, smoking away. It was such a weird look, smoking, saying, it was a mistake, nothing illegal about it, this, that, rah, rah. All while this guy can say nothing about it because he signed an NDA. Poor Matt is going to be so confused. He's been groomed, and he has been since he's been a child. So he's confused now, probably questioning his own sexuality. Is he even gay? Or was that all part of the grooming process from these older men? I wonder how his mental health is. I wonder how whether he can trust people these days. I don't know, because in my mind, he's a fully fledged victim. So yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts, man. Philip Schofield is a disgusting, disgusting predator, and he's been doing this for years. Him and Simon, all of them, they've been doing this and targeting young boys, especially through their two-faced theatre group that doesn't exist no more. There's so much more evidence down the rabbit hole, guys, but yeah, I'm just going to remind you that there's nothing, everything is shady. This ain't one of them ones where, oh, poor Philip, it's nothing illegal about it. The boy was young, he was 40 years, he's younger, but it's still legal. Some person in government said that 18 is the age of consent or legality or whatever, so that must make it fine. No. Open your mind, critically think. Really look into this and what this actually means. Anyway, guys, I'm having a mad IBS attack. That's why I'm hunched over like this. I'm struggling. So let me know your thoughts. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you lot soon. Peace.